Alright, I'm out here with the Aluma Beast. Um, this is the RC that was a two-wheel drive Slash, and now every part on it has been changed. So I'm going to give this thing a run. I run this one on my DX5 Spectrum, and we'll see how it goes. Unlike the 4x4 Slash, this one doesn't have a drag brake setup on it, so this one just keeps rolling. The other one I had the drag brake set up so that whoa, so that it'll slow down for me in turns. But this one turns on a dime. This is the one that's got the Signature Series steering servo in it, and this one's running what was that motor in this thing? It's a Castle, but this is I run a Mamba X ESC, and this motor came out of a different kit. I'll list it below. I forgot which motor this was. I believe it's the 6700. It was a combo kit that I bought, and so the receiver sucked. It was a Castle, Sidewinder 3. It was the Sidewinder 3 kit and motor, and the Sidewinder 3 ESC kept overheating. So what I did was I swapped it out for the Mamba X, and I'm running it on 4S right now. I normally run this one on 3S just because it's so fast, but I can run it up to 6S. Motor's only rated to 3S, but I run it on 4S a lot of the times. I should put lights on some of these things. Oh, and that's it. Yeah. See, I should have stuck it on 3S. This 4S is too much for that motor. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this 4S battery out of here. This thing is just a beast. I should have put it on 3S. I only had a 4S battery charged up, but I normally run this one on 3S. Hopefully I didn't damage the motor too bad, because it literally sparked and shut off. I'll be right back. So I got a Luma Beast apart, because if you notice, you see right there, that circle? What I thought my motor was locking up was this coming unscrewed. The gear literally screws on to this gear, and I hit the accelerator, and you see the threads right here? It backed off. Give me 1 second and I'll show you what I mean. So here you go. Here's this, and here's the ring. You can see all the thread lock in there, but it's still backed off. So what was happening, I hit the trigger and it bound up in there. So that's what happened. It wasn't the motor, it wasn't me running it on 4S. It was actually so much power it unscrewed the gear. That's kind of stupid. They should have made this reverse thread, so when you hit the trigger it tightens up. But I'm going to get this thing screwed back together. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to throw a bunch of Loctite in it and hope it seals back up. But yeah, Integi, kind of strange. Never seen that before, but that's what happened. I'm going to get this fixed and we'll get another run of this. All right, you can see all the Loctite I put in there, even though it's blue in color. It's a red Loctite, and yes, I ended up gouging it, which really sucks. But trying to hold it to get that thing screwed on was a lot, but is what it is. At least the gear won't come back off of it. That's truly weird, but that's what happened. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get it back together. Alright, I got Aluma Beast all fixed back up. See, I've never run it on these tires before. I've always had different tires. I don't know if these tires hooked up, which made that unscrew, or what. But that was definitely a first for Aluma Beast and me. Got all this Loctite coming out of this. But yeah, got it sealed down. And it feels normal. My steering's still good. Turn my throttle back up. But yeah, if you're wondering what this rack is, this is a soda dispenser that I use for my RC cars. It fits really nice, and but yeah, you're supposed to load it up with sodas and grab them for the fridge. So you can find that in Target or something like that. It's for the fridge and soda, so I use it for RC cars so that I can test my RCs without having my hands bound up. But yeah, I adjusted the brake down because I thought the brake was causing my issue. I like to keep it not at 100%, somewhere around 50%. But yeah, that was very, very strange. But I went ahead and Aluma Beast is back together. This is the 3S pack I normally run in this. It's a big hard case, so 50C. But I did have 4S in it, and I was shocked to see the way it unscrewed that gear just by me hitting the trigger. I don't know if these hooked up so good that it unscrewed, or it's been happening over time. Like I said, I haven't run this RC very much. But thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and we'll see you guys on the next running video. Alright, back out here with the Slash. Aluma Beast. Went ahead and got that spur gear fixed up. Don't know why it came unscrewed, but this is truly a work of art when it comes to this RC with all the aluminum stuff on it. But want to get out here and give it a test and see if that gear is going to stay on. California, you see it rained a little bit last night. First rain. It's on 3S this time. It's just my steering. Found out with this remote, the DX5, it's a little hard to hold the camera and run the RC. easier with the Traxxas remotes. There we go. Got the brakes adjusted this time. Still a little hard on the brakes. A little cold out here, so the tires aren't gripping. Yeah, tires are cold. Got the Limitless tires on here. They were so sticky on the Limitless, I wanted to give it a shot on this, hoping that the tire quality's a little better now since I built this car. Steering on this is great though. It's fast servo, tight turns. Even with all this aluminum, it really is light. Add some camber to this. Surprised on how many people don't work during the day. Can't give it any kind of throttle. Ground's just too cold. More people. Wet ground isn't helping for traction. Try from a dig. See if it just spins around. Yep. Try to heat them up a little bit. See if that gear comes off again. Gonna have to play with the suspension. It's kicking to one side, so must have the. I had the alignment set at 0 everywhere just to test the RC back when I built it. So looks like I'm gonna have to put some camber into it. Just rear toe a little bit. Doesn't look that bad though. I know the suspension's pretty good. See how even the / two-wheel drive jumps, even with all that weight in the back. And how heavy the aluminum is. Jumps really well. Oh, little nose will be heavy there. But yeah, that's a Luma Beast. Still like this RC. Just very leery of it. Because of all the aluminum. You don't really want to slam into anything and bend it all up. Get those tires nice and hot. Definitely like playing with this RC. But that's going to do it for today. Glad you guys were with me to watch. It is fixed. The gear didn't seem to come unscrewed, so back to being a Luma Beast. Maybe kick this thing down to 2S. It'll probably do a little bit better, get some more traction. But it is cold today, like I said, so after a rain, you can't expect much traction out here. Thanks for watching.